Farmers continues protest over farm bills. MLA Dr. Man Singh Rongpi visits Langkeroi village in the Karbi Anglong Meghalaya border. Hello viewers of Karbi Anglong Live, you're with Julie Baby with the latest news for today. Now the news in detail. As per the clear directions given by Assam Pradesh Congress Committee, President Ripun Bora, several block Congress committees of Karbi Anglong had on Saturday organized a protest against the BJP government for passing the Farm Bills 2020. The protests were held across the district without creating any law and order disruption. More from our correspondents. In Bogajan, the protest was held in the Bogajan BCC office on Saturday afternoon. Members of the Bogajan BCC had condemned the 3 farm bills recently passed by the parliament and had said that the bills are meant to exploit the poor farmers. They have demanded that the government should revoke the bills without any delay.
All Karbi Anglong ke litu blok anke lasam all Karbi Anglong ka India protest maka dulu pindah dulu.
Nah itu jasme ka jisong uthak la farm bill uthak hello gadi.
La lo din tum ka jasme ka jisong farm bill uthak lo. Karbi bill la farm bill bache use kori nahi so demand.
Tangapur Hood mane 23rd September itu central government atum mane state atum pension wale pin pen intum la All India Opposition Party tum kedotan an MP MLA tum macam wali pinpen BJP tum anhang jungjung mana farmers bill mana black farmers bill supaya dia dapat hasil untuk pilih Congress parti pinpen mana protest dulu.
They also held a rally in town. It was led by Bogajan Block Congress Committee President Budheswar Ingti Kathar, Secretary Ranjit Terang and Menkitan Majhi and Satra Teron from the KADCC. In Dongmukak, the protest was held under the initiative of Sami Langso Block Congress Committee. It was held in the office of the Mahamaya Mandal Congress Committee. Members here as well have strongly urged the central government to revoke the 3 controversial farm bills for the betterment of the farmers. They also stated that the BJP Congress in Assam is doing nothing to help farmers of the state, so the present government must be defeated in the upcoming assembly elections.
Na pidi ditu madak Samelangso Block Congress pen labangso dharna pado bangke na tu bachidi lo non all India BJP government atum krihok birodhi jiblo ain ke papas hala sosi ditu Congress pen protest lo
non approving one important note athema alang itu non apa le contract hopile industry hopile claim menjadi sesuatu ke GQ pigeon lo ada lah tu nanti capture doi masih di mata lo
BJP itu wrong route kita ketemukan aron repen langsung aing kita papas pon aku tak dengan kami langsung blok Congress pen kita pon dharna program macam rong sorkan matha ponsi bak kita kam cuklem cot teman kamata ponsi ni langsung andeng claim poniglo.
Protesters also held a rally in the Daily Market area. It was attended by Sami Langso Block Congress Committee President Podmo Ronghang, KADCC Working President Ashok Teron, Vice President Ratul Teron, Secretary Ron Singh Teron, Mahamaya Mandal Congress Committee President Vidya Singh Rongpi, Korkanthi Mandal Congress Committee President Har Singh Crow and several other party members. In Puloni, the protest was led by BCC President Longki Ingti, KAD-MCC Vice President Dipali Rongpipi, General Secretary Kanam Ingtipi, Langpher MCC President Joy Singh Singnar, Puloni MCC President Vidya Singh Bey and several party members of the area. They have termed the passing of the 3 farm bills as the snatching of freedom from the farmers. Saying that farmers are not going to benefit from the bills, they have urged the government to take back the bills which have become loose.
Angdo, kasi laso pincong lo pulo tangte ansu se arum ke do kokatuk trinimul itu trihok to klem sedang to ansu se lukson so. Kasi hard food agency jong sidolo te ador pa kombi athel la tum ta adli kichu ya pacific la to bani hang lo pen la soale kichu pen jodi ko antong la kichu patu tum anam long don pone la so ka pheri sini tum rat pan ke mathasi la so protest bunang ko
la so bel bang na tum than vek nang i
tum than vek nang je pen net tum ke la so alama ke mumu sitame protest ko ngomni ma sarkar ka presite lewang ta protest ko ngomni pen la nang ji posini tum hen pen ke demand lo pen demand pon bom.
The party members clearly stated that the protest would not stop until the laws are revoked. They have stated that protests would grow stronger in the future. Ananderang from Bokajan, Semsing Ingti from Dongmukak along with Dirjuna Rongpi from Fuloni, Karbi Anglong Live. By Langso, MLA Dr. Mansingh Rongpi had visited the Langkero village located in the Karbi Anglong Meghalaya border to see the painful condition in which people are living there. The poor state of life there can be seen from the absence of proper road, electricity and all sorts of developmental works. The visit of the MLA was seen as a re-emerging of hopes of the people towards the government. Here is more from our correspondent's report. The village is situated about 40 kilometers away from Hamren town. The MLA had visited the village after reports of illegal activities of disobeying border rules by the people of Lapanga village in Meghalaya. People on the Karbi Anglong side are traumatized by the repeated trials of the people from Meghalaya trying to encroach land through various means. Recently, there was report of the Lapangap area people entering into Karbi Anglong and writing various marks indicating that the areas within Karbi Anglong also belongs to Meghalaya. Besides, locals have also told the MLA that they have several other issues with the people beyond the borders. On October 1, an alleged group of people destroyed the camp of workers who were engaged with the construction of PMGSY road between Tapat and Langkeroy. Since then, people are living with fear and concerns. During the visit, the MLA was accompanied by KAAC Border Development Board Chairman Richardson Hanse, Minority Welfare Board Chairman Joycing Tiso, Socheng DLCC Chairman Agustin Hanse, West Karbi Anglong Additional SP Alina Teronti and other officials. During the visit, the MLA and his team had to experience various hardships to reach the village in the absence of good road. Locals have said that on seeing the pictures of the poor and pathetic condition of the area, the KAAC and public representatives should be ashamed of neglecting the development of border areas. They also stated that the neglect and deprivation of the area and the hesitation of the KAAC to work for the border areas have given the opportunity to people from Meghalaya to do whatever they like. Being helpless in the border areas, they say to the MLA that if the authority cannot guarantee them safety of their lives and land, then they should be rehabilitated in other place.
Sung alam phe puthak enang chom han te thanu nang kok no chum sung pik hangyang ti sar pu sarani penwi kum nang kajini lok aprang ke jawar di adak pen chum nang unit na lo kasi pu he dak nang unit lo aru bampe non la hay rong dulang ning dulang awe lo la hay ke set lo ihi luchok awe deb lo.
Daniel in his report from Hamren, Karbi Anglong Live. Let's take a quick commercial break. More updates after the break. Humridam Iktha. Dipu Rong Supialong, Kicheng Sik Mate, Non Hedjong Kangpumi, the Tidy Town Dry Cleaners and Launderers Akuladalong, Nanglitum Anam Kijumpen, Blanket Mate, Kachiomapi, Kachin Thanga Peri, Osomar Aperi, Karbia Pindeng, Peseleng, Pini, Pekok, Lapen Kaprek Aperi, Kechogawarsai, Long Igji. Lapenang litum Jongsi, Akula Ralong Kedam Japan, Apordu Redat Pusitami, Matha Igri. Bangso Akula Ralong Pen, Keton Kevanawarsai Sitami, Long Igji. Lasi Humridam Iktha, the Tidy Town Dry Cleaners and Launderers along. Adim Lake, Dipu Ronghelan, Don Bosco Higher Secondary School, Adum. Welcome back after the break. Bokajan MLA Dr. Numal Momin had on Saturday inaugurated cultural halls and open stage in Langtebu Garo village and Sarthe Teron village under Dilai police station. With this, the villagers had obtained a place for community gatherings and public meeting. The work was sanctioned through the Border Development Activities and MLAADS 2018 and 19. Along with the one in Langtebu Garo village, another cultural hall at Sarthe Teron village was also inaugurated by the MLA. It may be mentioned that these two villages are several decades old but have not received any such facility in the past. They are also among the most deprived villages under Borjan MSC constituency. Locals have expressed their gratitude to the MLA for his initiative. During the inauguration program, the MLA was also accompanied by BJP ST Morcha Borjan Mandal Vice President Rita Intipi, HDP Sports Association President Philip Teron, GB Vedingson Marak, Harmon Teron and several other local leaders. Bijorong Peace report from Dilai for Karbin Anglong Live. In a tragic road accident that took place on Saturday, 3 vehicles collided in Bokoram Timung village under Dilai police station. The incident took place at around 4:30 p.m. in the evening. Police had capped the involved vehicles at Dilai police station. Among the 3 vehicles were an LPG truck moving towards Dimapur from Guwahati bearing registration number NL01L7410, a Bokajan to Dipu bound Bolero pickup truck bearing registration number AS09AC 5161 and an Alto car with the number AS01EJ2803. The vehicles collided at a U-turn point of the road. The truck went off-road and fell to the paddy field. Persons inside the Alto car had suffered injuries in the accident. The Dilai police team rushed to the spot of the accident and sent the injured person to Dipu for treatment. However, no casualty had been reported so far.
October tarik tiap ani yang sam milpen for 5 pli tarmane HDP len pen sang lani tumagari pen ponbom mane hoda gela to phonamdet pen aga chiru tho ho jitu la accident spot along apona ke budget ki apona along la lase lani tumagari bangke turning sita ni tumagari bangke mina side se chiwang lo sita hola ghati pen chiwang agari pu hola sogari bangse pu ni tumagari na tu pawang masina patong dulu lase adim ta turning oh la pen apra pen na chitha na long li ka dak accident area pusi bang pen.
Anantarang support from Bokajan for Karbin Anglong Live. Well, those were the top stories for today. Thank you for watching Karbin Anglong Live. Have a good day.